Hello, hello. Hope this is working. Hi everyone. Izzy here. Slightly early with the talking and everything, but I do want to get started with the demos as soon as it's 8 o'clock because I'm so excited about this. I hope all of you are doing fine today. And for those who are not aware, this week it's Steam Next Fest, which is a event organized by Steam to promote games that are coming out soon-ish, depending on when the people themselves plan on bringing out the games. They can add demos to it, and then Steam will actually promote those for a whole week, letting people know that these games have demos out currently, and that they will be coming out soon-ish. Which is a really great way for indie devs to actually get noticed, get seen, get wishlisted, and hopefully have people get their games. So yeah, the sad thing about it is that they can only participate once with a demo for their game. So if you make a game now, you want that demo to be part of Steam Next Fest now, it can't be part of next Steam Fest. But it, of course, you can with a different game. So it's definitely something where developers have to be careful when they exactly put out their demos. For today, let's see if I can still do this. There we go. And then you guys can actually see who's talking as well. Hi, it's me, Izzy. So for today, I've got 3 demos lined up already, starting with Afterlight Fades, followed by Spilled and Halibut. I have no clue how long exactly these demos are, so I'm counting more or less an hour for each. I know for Harold Halibut, for instance, it's a lot longer, so we'll see where it'll end up and how much I'm liking it. Because from what I've seen of it already, I'm like, I want to play the whole damn thing. But I do want it to stay fair for other demos as well, because I have a whole list that I would love to stream and show you guys. So it's been tricky. I've currently picked out 9 that are musts that I will be streaming somewhere this week, so you can expect me to go live again tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. But yeah, for today we start with After Light Fades. Hello there and welcome to the channel. Make yourself comfortable. I'm about to start with After Light Fades. And I'm doing good. As always, a bit nervous at the start of my streams because God knows why. I just am. I never know how people are going to react to it. I'm really excited about the games I'm going to be playing today, starting with Afterlight Fates, which is supposedly a Sokoban-like puzzle game. And I'm going to show my age here a little bit. Sokoban was the very, very first game ever that I played on a PC. Way back when it was just a DOS PC that we had at home. I've been lucky enough that we always have had PCs and computers at home since I was young. And yeah, it was the first time playing a game was Sokoban. So when I found out that Afterlight Fates is Sokoban-like, I was like, I got to try this. Plus, IndieXP is someone I've had contact with for a while now. And they also sent me a key for one of the other games made by Orchid of Redemption, which I really like to look of. So, of course, I had to try this one out. Where I'm from. I'm originally from the Netherlands, so I'm Dutch, but I currently do live in Belgium, but really close to the border. So I do spend half my time in the Netherlands still as well, although currently, yeah, I'm in Belgium. And nervous why? Well, like I said, I never know how these streams are gonna end up because I sometimes just do them on the fly and have no clue how people are gonna react to them. This is the second time for me streaming demos from Steam Next Fest, so it's still something I'm working out and trying and everything, how to do everything. So yeah, Belgium and Netherlands, that's in Europe. You're from the UK? All right, that's not too far. Only so far been in London, Canterbury, and Nottingham in the UK. With that being said, let's switch screens. Are we working? Yes, we're working today. Yay! So, Afterlight Fates demo. No clue how long it's gonna be, how good I am. Do I stream daily? No, I do not stream daily. I haven't streamed in ages, and then I streamed sporadically in the past couple of months, and last week was the first time again that I streamed twice a week. Um, Stuff has been a bit crazy with things like school and other things I had to deal with in real life, so streaming kind of went to the back burner for a little while. I'm trying to get back into it now, and this week with Steam Next Fest, I'll most likely be live 3 times, so today, tomorrow, and the day after, in the evenings, and maybe tomorrow afternoon as well, because I do have a whole bunch of demos that I'd like to try out and share with people. This game, the only thing I know is the Sokoban puzzle game, which does have some narrative to it. So it's not really an adventure game, I believe. But I do like me some puzzle games as well. I play mainly puzzle games, RPGs, a huge World of Warcraft and Diablo fan myself, so those always have been some of the main games I've played. And sorry about the game sound. We'll put it down a little bit. Should be better now, I think. Let me know if it's better now. Ooh, text. Yay. I've returned home today to find our house burned to the ground and no sign of Aura. I know she's gone forever, lost in the fire. In despair, as I sift through ashes and debris, I found 7 items that are mysteriously untouched by the flames. So we got a feather, a... what's that called? Those are the balls that... that wizards use, like to see the future. I keep forgetting. And then a book, a diamond, a ring, a lantern, and needle and thread. You've got a suggestion for my channel. Depends on the type of suggestion, to be fair. As I hold each one in my hand, I feel a strange resonance. They call to me in a silent voice, each saying something unique, but all unmistakably drawing me towards a strange journey. So I've decided to travel to 7 special places that Aura and I had been to during our life together. I'll cast each item into an abyss at each of these places. This will be my ritual, then I can finally start again. Ooh. How did I know this was going to go that way? I'm very sorry. I'll give you the same answer as I give every single person that comes into my chat just trying to sell me their art. I'm not interested. I've got friends that can do art if I really need it. I'm not in a position to pay anyone for anything anyways. So no, I'm not interested. I know that a banner and a logo can definitely do something, but currently I'm just streaming for fun and not to be a full pro or anything at it. It's a puzzle game. Okay, so okay, Key of Eternity is the first level. Took me a while to realize that that was the map with all the levels. So we have WASD for movement, Q and Z to undo, R to restart, and H for help. So we can actually ask the game for help if we need it as well. Okay. Yep. That wasn't smart. So let's see if we. That burns all of them. We have a key. And we can pull it. Okay, so that opens the door to the next area. Okay, so that was the first level. What's this book doing here? Okay, so that book is just the whole book again. Next one. Okay, it wants us to read. These plant rocks are called earths. Stand next to one, then move away to push it. Earths can be used to fill in holes. Okay, so moving away from it moves it. Oh, that wasn't smart now, was it? Okay, let's restart that one. I do believe the game sound is either broken or there is none. So only the main menu so far has audio. No. You stay there. Let's move that one. This movement feels a bit odd. Pushing it like that. Well, that's an issue. Because it follows me, but it won't be able to follow me over there. Ah! I screwed myself over here. Oh wait, no, not necessary, because I can move that one. No. I can't. Can I move you over there? No, that's not gonna work. Okay, you are bugging me. Nope. Well, hello there, Day. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. As usual, as always, very much appreciate it. I just fucked myself completely over here, so let's try this again. So that one goes there. How was your stream day? Hope it went alright. You always say that about the games you play. No, stop following me. There you go. This time for real. Alright. I'm currently playing After Light Fades, a Sokoban-like puzzle game, which so far has already managed to confuse me quite a bit. just trying to figure out how certain things move. No. Oh, that's of course not gonna work. That should work though. Yay! Kind of sad that there is no game sound in the game itself. The main menu had some really good tunes. And now nothing, which is kind of sad. Be right back, need to do something. Yeah, that's fine. Take your time. Thank you so much for the raid anyways. Very much appreciated as always. And I know that after a stream you do need some time to relax. So, Sokoban-like puzzles tend to have items strewn around the map that need to go to a certain spot for you to be able to get out of the level. The Sokoban I used to play, very basic one, was the original, was called Sokoban even. You had these boxes that you needed to move to certain spots in the level before the door would open. And I spent a lot of time playing that because I loved puzzle games back then already. And to be fair, I had 3 choices of games at that time. It was Sokoban, it was chess, and a little while later, we had, I think it was 4 or 5 floppy disks that you needed to play the very first Prince of Persia. So yeah, it was very interesting always to try those things out. So we have a key that only follows me, right? Yeah. Can't push it, I can only drag it behind me. Meaning I need to be able to drag it onto that lock over there. Plants we can only move this way. Ah! No! So I have idea. But that means this one. Okay. So that means that plant needs to go over there and not. Oh, I could potentially. Ah, frick. Frick. Hello? No. Yes, that is frick. Yes, that's not gonna work. I can only move these by moving away from them. So, like so. So, this is not gonna work. And that's gonna get it stuck. Okay, so this one. Okay, so this one already got me stumped quite badly. Oh wait, no. But I think I has idea. This is gonna work, right? And then walk around. This is what I like about puzzle games. They really do force... If a puzzle game is made well, they force you to think outside of the box and to try things that you would not necessarily think about trying. Also, the fact we start at a graveyard is a bit... okay, interesting. Okay, so press H to toggle help. While active, use the directions to highlight objects to see what they do. Okay, so we do have a help, but I try not to use it. Experiment to see what can be pushed and pulled. Remember, Earths have the unique push away behavior. It's okay to walk on the grass. You, we can... Okay, so that's what they meant. Where was that one first before I moved it? Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. So we need to get the key, which is over here. Move the way from there all the way over to the lock. So we need to move the rocks, which you can move in 2 directions, I think. No, we can only pull them. So rocks can only be pulled. Earths are push away. And boxes also only pushed, it would seem. So I don't think I can pull this one. No, I cannot. I want that one aside so I can grab you that one. Just move these rocks as far as we can out of the way. Ba-doop. Can I set this box on fire by putting it there? I can, but that didn't solve shit. I should have most likely gotten all the boxes over here to grab that skull. Well, that's not gonna happen now. Ah! Crap. Ah, phew. And that's that level done. Yay! Phew. Let's see. We have flowers. Wait, did I just... Okay, so these flowers destroy things. And I just locked myself in. Flowers are not so delicate. They can destroy rocks and earths. So I need to be really, really careful because we do not want to destroy any of the earths. Rocks I do not really care about if those get destroyed. Because that can actually only help me destroying those. I need to be really careful now with my earths. That I don't accidentally push them. Okay, so I need... That's not gonna work. No. Oh, crap. That's not gonna work. Ba-doo-ba-doo. No, see, I need to avoid that from happening. And that locked me in. That's that one done. No. No, 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 no. You stay put. That's that one. And then preferably get an earth over there without it being destroyed by the flower. Oh, that's interesting though. Earths can move in pairs. Because rocks are annoying. Let's destroy all of them. Yeah, that's not gonna work now, is it? And yes, I know we have a help function, but I'd rather not use it. No, no. See, that's what I'm trying to avoid from happening. That's not working. That works, that works. Yeah. Nope. Okay, you're going down here because you're getting annoying. But now I've got issues and I'm stuck with my earths because I can't move any of them in the direction I need them to go. So, nope, that's not working either. Nope. Okay. That's that one. Nope, that's not going to work either. Hmm. So this is not going as well as I thought it would. Well, that's those. But then I still need at least one over there. Meaning, you need to go away. You need to go away. You need to... Well, no. I got it. I think I got it, at least. Because I do indeed need to destroy that one earth there, but... Oh. That one... I think... Yep. I'd have to go elsewhere. So you noticed... no. If we do this, it moves them both. I'm wondering if I can use that. I can use that. And then grab my key. And walk it onto there. I have returned. Welcome back, Day. Just in time to see me finally nailing this puzzle. So these puzzles are definitely of a nice, tricky level, at least for me. There's probably somebody that's watching currently. It's like, yeah, but you could have done that way earlier already. You should have known that earlier. Well, I'm not always that smart. The star-shaped object is called an energy. Energy can push keys, and keys can drag energy. Wait, so I can... Okay. Oh. That was not entirely what I had in mind. Hi! That's rude, they. So rude. So mean. Nope. Well, that's not helping either. Right, so we have a key which needs to go on the lock. I can't, not like that at least. But we can only pull it, so we have the energy, which we can drag behind ourselves. No, we can only push it behind ourselves. You go away. I can only push this one. Ah. But the energy can push the key. And I just blocked myself by pushing that box over there. No. There we go. It's just a matter of getting the star behind the key. So, ba-ba-ba-ba-doo. Transmutation Haven. We have crystals. That's something new. Crystals can transmute earth into energy. Energy can push keys. Keys can drag energy. So that wasn't smart. Can we move the crystal? No. We can move the crystal. We're blocked by the key now. No, not necessarily. Move the earth. Can we pull the... No, we cannot. And we can only push the energy. So that was not it either. So that's pushable, that is pullable and attracts the magnets. So the help doesn't really necessarily help you figure out the solution. It just allows you to see all the different things can do. Alright, if I go that way, then I have the issue with... And if I do this, I have issue with that. I must say, Orchid of Redemption, you did an amazing job at this game with making it already very tricky from the start, or at least for me. I can push them at the same time, but that's not helping me, because then one of the earths is in the way. And the key can only go out this way. But it can't go out this way if that thing is in the way. I'm missing something, and I'm not sure what. That's what I was missing. No. That way I can actually get the... No. Key out. Ah, almost. So close and yet so far. Oh, wait, no. That actually might be it. Nope, that's blocking myself in. This way I have both of them. Nope, nope. Yeah, that's not gonna work, of course. No, not go there. Let's get Same issue. Can I? So annoying. Nope, that's not it either. I would like to finish this puzzle at least. I think my idea isn't wrong here, it's just that I'm lacking in execution. Or I'm lacking a second energy to help me out with this. In which case, let's see if we can fix that. Anyway, even though it's almost 8 p.m. there, your body's being hit with the sleepies. I'll be fine. No worries about me. After this, I've got Spilt, so that's in about 15 minutes or so, which is a game about cleaning up the ocean with a boat, and that is being developed by a Dutch girl called Lente, who lives on a boat, which is pretty cool that she's making a game on a boat about a boat. And then the last one is Harold's Halibut, which is an indie game that I've known about for a couple of years now. I'm really stoked it's finally getting close to being made. Yeah, it's the fact that it comes with me when I do this that is annoying. It's okay, I can use that one then to push it all the way there. No. Yeah, I'm not sure about this puzzle, to be fair. Like a little hint or something would be nice, but the only hints you get is basically what is what and what you need to do. But there's no hint system in the game yet. Might be coming still. That helps you out with actually solving these things. But that could be something that could be handy in the future. Ooh, wait. Now I've got two. knew there had to be a way to do this. And it does feel like that is also what is needed. So if I push you, and push you, then push you, and that's where we... Okay, that was easier than expected in the end. But I do like the puzzles so far. They definitely are breaking my brains here and there, which is maybe not the most fun for everyone. But yeah, I can definitely see myself playing more of this. For those wondering as well about the games that I'm currently playing, you can find them all on the page of Steam Next Fest. Let's see if this still works. If I put the correct thingy, it should. There we go. And specifically for this game, As the Light Fades is being made by Orchid of Redemption, which is a solo dev, as far as I know. And he's got a couple of projects that he's currently working on. This is one of them. I keep forgetting the name of the other one, as it's not the most logical title in my eyes. Dream of the Star Haven is one of the others he's working on, and he has also made, if I remember correct, Yoon Shining was one of his as well. Every single game he's made so far is quite different, so this is a Sokoban puzzle game. The one, Dream of Starhaven, is a platformer. I've tried a bit of it. That's also how I found out about this studio and about this game through IndieXP. I was pleasantly surprised by the games, to be fair. Even though, yeah, Yoon Shining I haven't tried yet. But this is definitely one that I wanted to try when I heard about it, and so far it's definitely breaking my brain, and I think that's a good thing for a puzzle game that it needs to be challenging. There's too many games out there that I've played that call themselves puzzle games, and I'm like, okay, yes, you're a puzzle game, but where's the challenge, basically, is what I'm missing in a lot of them. Which kind of saddens me, because I do love me some puzzle games. Oh, that's not gonna work. So, yeah, if a game tells me it's a Sokoban-like puzzle game, and they actually do what they promised they would do, so it's definitely something this game is doing. Or at least to me it is. It's definitely racking my brain how to do some of these things. Because there's no other way of getting out from there from what I can see. Although I could potentially... No, I can't, because I can't move that one. I can only move this thing when I'm here. And that's the only place I can move it to. And I can only move that one over there. Which really sucks, because that means I can't move that one in that direction. There's only two places I can move this one to, which is that one. Or that one, but that is kind of counterproductive. I can, however, now move this one one over there to over there. Will that help me though with pushing that thing. Yes, that does help me. There we go. Got it. So, yeah. Let's see. I have time for one more puzzle. I'm slowly starting to get the hang of it. I really do like the fact that Steam does events like this, because demos to me are sort of a must. As in, I have a shit ton of games on my wish list. I think I'm at 160 something currently, all indie games that I've seen over the past few months slash years for some even, that look really interesting while they're being made. But in some cases, I still have no clue about the game itself because, yeah, a demo. Sorry, it can look really good on paper, and a game can what's it called? Can really draw my attention by doing some silly shit or something, but that doesn't necessarily make it a good game when it does come out. So being able to actually try a game before anything is something that lately has been falling back a little bit, as in a lot of games nowadays don't really do demos anymore, which I find kind of sad. More crap, that's not gonna work. I thought I had and I didn't. So now Steam does things like this, like Steam Next Fest. You actually get to try out games that are going to be coming out in the next couple of months. Get a feel for them and see if you want to keep them on your wish list. Because, yeah, maybe a game looked really, really good the first time you saw it, but when it finally does come out, you buy it, you play it, and you're like, why was I hyped about this? So being able to actually try it, I think is very much a plus point. This one, though, again, has me stumped. I need to put one of these on there. There is no other option, because else I can't get over there. I can then break this rock, and I don't want to do that. Well, I can. That doesn't really matter, because I can move the key away if needed. I can only do the same thing with you. And let's do the same thing with you. That way you're not in my way for anything. No. What if I do this? No, 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 no. If you... Oh, then I need something over there. That makes me think I do need to move that one over there. Well, gonna risk it. No. Move it on this side. Okay. Guess I need to have that one over there. No. 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 That away. There we go. Oh. Well, that doesn't work. Sneaky bastards. Oh, that's sneaky. Okay, let's do this again. Destroy all these rocks. So yeah, you need to go there. Because else I can't get my key. Well, and I do need that energy thing. Because else I can't do that. Oh, that works. But that is going to be the last one for Afterlight Phase. I am enjoying myself. It's kind of sad there's no soundtrack, no music to the game just yet. I do really hope that they will be adding that on full release of the game. I do know he's currently also working very hard at Dream of Starhaven, which just went into early access. So definitely, if you are into platformers and like to be a completionist, because there's a lot to do in that game as well, with and killing enemies, finding stars, and all that kind of things, might want to check that one out as well. For those that enjoyed what they saw of this game, I just posted the link in the chat as well. Wishlisting the game goes a long, long way for any indie dev out there. It shows Steam that people are interested in the game, making Steam at after a certain threshold put it up in their lists of up and coming games, giving them a lot more visibility. So indie devs really, well, developers in general do really, really enjoy it when people wishlist their games. So if you are in a position that you can, please do. So that was Afterlight Fate. So far, I've enjoyed the puzzles. It definitely has some tricky ones in there that I wasn't expected, especially in early levels. Usually they ease you in a little bit. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. It will mean that if I would play this on full release, I would most likely try to be a bit more, well, to good God, I can't speech today anymore. To actually just dose it a little bit, play a couple of levels today, tomorrow a couple more, and so on. Because if I do notice that games are getting trickier and trickier, it does frustrate me after a little while. So, for the next one, we've got Spilled. As you can see, I just opened up the game, and there's a little video of the actual boat where this game is being made on. I really, really like it. Lent the Game Dev is her Twitter. She's also, well, I know she has a Kickstarter currently up as well for this game to help fund it. She liked the text says, "Hey, thank you so much for trying out my game. I am Lenta, I live on a boat. A year ago, I quit school to follow my dream of making a game. I do this while living off of savings and working part-time jobs. I hope you enjoyed the demo." So yeah, she actually lives on the boat while making a game about a boat, which is pretty cool if you ask me. She is a fellow Dutchie, so her living on a boat doesn't really surprise me all that much, because we Dutchies, we love our water. We live with it 24/7. Half of our country wouldn't exist if we didn't have all our waterworks that are around everywhere. So yeah, that's definitely a thing for us Dutchies. So it's not strange for a Dutch person to then decide to make a game about a boat. And yeah, I had heard about this game already on Twitter before Steam Next Fest, and then a buddy of mine, Pirate PR, or Bloody Good Reviews, he actually sent me a list of the press releases he has been doing over the past few months, and also the press releases he was doing for Steam Next Fest, and Spilled was one of them. So I was like, you know what? F it, we're just gonna try it as well. All I know about the game is that it's about cleaning up the oceans or the waterways. Which, let's face it, is a very, very, very current subject, which a lot of us do care about, or should care about, because if we do keep going the way we're going, yeah, we won't have water for much longer that is actually drinkable and where the sea creatures can live in. And as I love my fish, I do want them to have a nice habitat to live in. So let's see what the game is about. I see we can either use WSD. Okay, I still need to figure out controls for this. Okay, arrows seem to work better. Good to know. Okay, so we steer the boat. Okay, I really suck already. We steer the boat towards these spots of oil, I believe it is. And we suck them up. Oh, this game does actually have sound. Yay! So I'm normally not one that really enjoys pixel art games, pixelated stuff, because it kind of hurts my eyes. I'm sorry, I can appreciate the work it takes to make it and everything, but pixelated games tend to not be my jam all that much. Okay, so we... Oh, we found a frog! So, the stuff we... Oop. We clean up. Ooh, and then the water actually turns nice blue color again. Let's go backwards for a bit, and I see a little spot over there as well, which is going to be more difficult to maneuver through. Also, just give me 1 second. To actually update my stream info, I should do that when I, you know, play different games. Okay, let's maneuver in between these cliffs. And, oh, that's this one. I'm not gonna try and turn around, I'm just gonna go backwards. Not sure if an actual boat would do that, but it's what I'm doing. So I believe we can dump the oil that we just collected over here. I think that's what happened earlier, yeah. So, okay. And that allows us to buy stuff. So, wait. I should not be allowed to drive a boat. So, I guess... No. That's a bigger scoop. That's a bigger tank. And that's more speed. I don't think I want more speed, because I can't even handle this speed. Let's go for a bigger scoop. Alright, so we got ourselves a bigger scoop. We're scooping up some more goop. We got more oil. And we found ourselves a turtle. Kind of sad that this game is only in development now, because a couple of years ago with the guys from Cloak and Dagger, we actually participated in Team C's from Mr. Beast and Mark Rober to, fundraise money. To help clean the ocean and waterways in certain parts of the world. And I tried then to have as many games as possible that were about environmental issues and mostly about water-related issues. Okay, can I click this away? Because I know now. Yeah. Oh, we're full again. I like the fact that the water is slowly getting cleaner the longer we're going. Can we just scoop these up and take them with us as well? We actually can. And I know I'm going backwards. It's working, so don't question. Forward, forward, forward. I want to save the duck. I think it's a duck. Yep, it's an actual duck. Yay, we saved the ducky. Also, very Dutch, having a campsite in your game. We do love our camping. We're full again. It's a nice little relaxing game, it feels like, which, I should clean up the oceans. Can I just go behind it and yank it all in one go? No. Don't have everything, but I got quite a few of the bottles again. There's not just oil that we want to get rid of course. We want to keep our oceans nice and clean. Okay, so, yep. Let's get a bigger tank. Even bigger tank. And then go backwards a little bit. Turn, turn, turn. And nope. I do hope that crashing into things is not a thing in this game. Because else I don't think this boat is gonna survive for very long. We want all the bottles. I think we've got all the bottles now. Or at least most of them. Okay, I think I may be ready for that speed upgrade now. So gonna regret this, aren't I? Ah, yep, I am. Already regretting it. Oh, that opened up the next one. So for now with the Kickstarter, she is actually working on getting some goals met. Including some that will unlock a short story for the game, because currently the game doesn't really have a story. It's just about cleaning the oceans and that's about it. Which, I mean, that's already in itself a very important message. But yeah, it's... What just happened? Oh. Yeah, I can shoot foam at the wall, so it will clean the oil that's up there. Okay, that's pretty cool. So it actually does introduce some new mechanics in new areas. It's not just all of it the same. Turn, 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 and then straight forward. I have no clue what the difference is between starboard and port, so please forgive me if I don't use them. Because, yeah. If I would use them, I want to use them correctly and not, you know. Nope, forward. And we saved, I think, a lizard? Let's clean everything up that we got with us. Okay, so spacebar was to clean up the walls. Ah! No. Okay, I found Dory, and there's lots of Nemos in here as well. I already saw. Not sure if that's intentional. I like it, though. I definitely approve all the Dories and the Nemos that I'm seeing. But then again, I am a Disney fan, so, you know. That's only normal for me. So that is all that done. Ooh. End of demo. Oh, so this is a very, very, very short demo. I had not entirely counted on it being this short. But then again, it does give us quite a good idea on what the game itself is about. I think. Let's just finish up this area then. Go backwards a bit. No, not too fast. No, forward. Grab all this crap. Ah! Yeah, never, ever, ever, ever let me drive a boat. Because as you guys can see, that's never gonna end well. And let's get the last bits. Ah! Oh, good God. This, yeah, this... Sailing is definitely a challenge for me. Nope, nope, nope. Slow down. Eh? What? Slowly, slowly. No, I said slow! Ah! Well, I guess that's it for Spilled. I had hoped it would maybe be slightly longer, because I was like, I'm gonna give every game like an hour or so to play it and to see what it's about. To be fair, it's a pretty straightforward game so far, so I'm really curious what she's gonna do when she adds more stuff to it. So, Spilled. Link is in the chat for those who like what they saw and think, this might be something for me. It can be found on Steam. You can wishlist it, which will definitely help Lenta a lot as well with getting, noticed by other people and hopefully get her game out to more people than just us. Because I do like the idea of the game. I'm not sure if it would stay the way it is currently if I would play it. Because it's very limited in what you can do. You go around, clean up, and you go to the next area, you clean up, go to the next area. But that being said, there's definitely an audience for that. I mean, look at Power Wash Simulator, which is quite popular. There's people that like to do nothing else but clean. So for people like that, I can definitely see this being a game they will like and enjoy, potentially. So yeah, it would be really nice if for her, for Lente, if this game does take off and people give it a try. But let's see. Harold Halibut is quite a long game and a long demo, and a big demo. So I could just start with that a bit earlier than I said I would. I said I'd start around 10 approximately, so starting now would be 40 minutes early. It's maybe a bit much. I do have some other demos installed as well that I could potentially play. A couple of them that I want to give all the time that they deserve, meaning I will be keeping those for tomorrow and the day after. But let's see. What's this one again? I'm just quickly checking through the ones that I've got installed currently because I was smart enough to install more than just the ones that I want to play. Because, you never know when you run into a demo that's really, really short. But that being said, I'm gonna quit this demo for a sec, and I'm gonna put this one on. Because I think it looks really cute. And I want to know if it's something I'd be interested in playing later on. It's called Lost Twins. It's a second. I have not been able to find the first one itself. Let's see if it wants to capture the game. Yes, there it is. And it's saying that it's best experienced with a controller. So let me dig about for a sec. There we go. Get my trusty old Logitech controller out. See if it wants to work. So Lost Twins is a platformer game with story and everything, adventure. So definitely up my alley. Although platformers are definitely a big question mark, because there are some I really enjoy playing and I am semi-decent at them. I won't say I'm good at them, because me and jumping is always been challenging. Oop. So from what I understood so far, this game is about a twin, well, twins, and one of them is gone. And you play as the other one. And it's supposed to be a puzzle platformer, so puzzles galore, and I love my puzzles. So, okay, left trigger, and there's another person over there. So, I'm guessing these are the twins. And I need to both get them here. Ooh, does this mean it's one of those games where you play as both, depending on where you are and where you are in a level? That's so that you have to help one by moving the other one? Lost Twins. Because it could also definitely be that one of them is missing. So I'm gonna give this game a try for like good 40 minutes or so. So yeah, okay, so this is a game where you can switch between the brother and the sister. Okay, so, and then the game tells me to switch. So currently it's still hand-holding me and telling me what to do when. Right trigger. Oh, okay, so that's a really cool mechanic. So you can actually transform the levels by moving them around? That's interesting. That's really interesting. So I guess we have to do all the levels to unlock whatever that gate leads us to. And it also gave us some unlocks. Nice. And so, let's see what the next level does. So this seems to be indeed a platformer, but a quite relaxed one, where you got time to think about what you're doing and don't get rushed by enemies that are rushing at you. That's two. Can I then... Alright, trigger. Can I... Oh, nope, I need to move that one up. That one there, and then that one down. Okay, so you puzzle your way around to actually grab the things you need to grab. And then you move the pieces about again to connect them. So you can continue on. Okay, that is a really cool mechanic I had not seen before ever. Not sure if it's unique, but to me it's definitely something new, something I haven't seen yet, and it's... Okay, that's so cool. I know I have some games on my wish list where you move the room you're in into a bigger room and then you get out of it again and then you move around and it's a game. I don't remember the name because, like I said, I've got about 160 games on my wish list currently. Something Paradox it's called, I believe, and it's really, when I saw it the first time, I was like, okay, what the heck is this? Because this is so convoluted in a way, but it also looked so cool because you literally are moving around boxes in an area, and then you go inside the box you've just been moving around because you need something that's in that box to continue in the box you just came out of, and it just blew my mind when I saw it. It's like, I want to try playing it at some point, but I also know it's gonna get so confusing as heck at some point that I'm not sure how it's gonna end. Okay, so if we do that, we move that one up there, we move that there. Then we can already, at least, I think... does that keep the button? Yes, okay, so that keeps that button. No, don't move it. Keep it up there. Although it does seem like I might need it over here. Nope, I don't. Okay. So right trigger allows me to do this and then move that one up. Okay. Right trigger again. Okay, let's grabby her for a sec. Up here. That allows me to go down here. Meaning I can do this. Okay, so that's all three of them. Then we need to move that one there, that one there, that one there, that one there. And then we can move over here. Nope. And left trigger so I can switch to the girl and we both can be over here. So you're not just platforming your way through the levels, you're also puzzling the levels together as you go. So you can get to spots you couldn't get to before. Nice. Oh. Need to play that one first before I can get to the next. I believe I had this game on my wish list for quite a while already as well, because the aesthetics really spoke to me. Because I'm a sucker for pretty games, let's just put it that way. Okay, so currently she can't go anywhere. Okay. Can't jump up there, can't get to that one. But she can now go here. Can we move that box over there, or is it gonna get stuck? Oh, it's gonna get stuck in here, isn't it? Yep. Can we reset the level? Okay, we can. So putting that box in there is maybe not the smartest move. The only thing he currently can do is go stand on this, so that crumbles, but then the moment you get off... Okay. He can then move the rock over there. And he can go here. I can't make the jump over there now, can I? I have a feeling I need to throw the box down. I'm not sure if I had to jump down myself. But okay. That will allow him to jump to that rope. Which I can then use to jump there. Grab me that one. Move up. Right, and then she can actually use the box now. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. To get this one. And then she also needs to go up there. And if she goes up there where her brother is, they can both move on to the next room, and then we can move the rooms around so we can get to the Phoenix. If I saw this correctly, that is. No. Also up. That's her down there, and we've got all feathers, and we're both going out. Yep, I'm definitely gonna recommend this game to people that are looking for something new to play. Let's quickly, because I had not, I had not anticipated playing this, but there we go. For those that might enjoy the game, have a link to their Steam store page. Go wishlist if you can. I do love the fact that that wishlist button is quite big on screen. Although I have a feeling you guys don't see it. Wait, I need to. check once we're out of the level again. You don't seem to have any... We've got a boulder. Can you jump over this? Yes, you can. Can you roll the boulder up the hill? But the moment you stop... Okay. So we, first things first, need to get those two connected somehow. So you can roll the boulder up the hill and through the door. And you can go down. She is gonna need said boulder. So... I think if she does this... No, that doesn't open that thing. That does though. Oh crap, can I? Yep, I can still move it. I hope this is not gonna crush her. Nope, it does not. Okay. So, no, the other way around. Other way, girl. Put it on the button. Put it on the button. Nice. And then... Grabby grab. But this does make it more difficult to... Grab that one. Damn. I did not think this through. Oh wait, we have a stone here. Can this stone be moved? No, it cannot. That can be grabbed, and then that can be grabbed. And then we can move everything around again the way it was before, and then he can join her. And that's the end of the level. Something tells me the demo is going to be the whole first world. We're getting a little trailer. I really like the idea of having the possibility to move the world around, basically, and build your own world so you can get past certain points. For some reason that reminds me a bit of Viewfinder, where you take pictures of items in a world and then you place those pictures so you can actually go through a wall that was there because you placed a door, that kind of stuff. But here it's the actual game world that you're moving around, which is pretty cool. Also, this seems to have some crazy levels associated with it. Aw, that was it for the demo as well. Well, that was another short one too. But in that case, I am just gonna go to the main course of today, which is Harold Halibut. Harold Halibut I can't say an awful lot about. And I will in a second, once I've got everything set up for Harold. Harold Halibut is a game I have been following for, I think, 3 or 4 years now. I would have to check my wishlist, to be honest, to see how long it's been on there. Let's quickly check while I'm on Steam anyways. It's been on my wishlist since 2021. So that is almost 3 years because it was June 2021 that I learned about it. Um, I learned about it through the Summer Games Fest that was organized by IGN and where it was Geoff Keighley's showcase thing. That's possible as well. It was one of the two. It was during that period, the not E3 thing that was going on back then. And the moment I saw the game, I instantly knew I had to try it. Because of the art style. It's something special. As in most games we know, it's 3D animated, 2D, 2.5 animated, pixel 8-bit, that kind of shit. Whereas Harold Halibut, for me, falls in the category a bit like Paper Cut Mansion, because Paper Cut Mansion is a game that I've adored playing as well. And that one, the way they made that one was they made everything in cardboard in real life, or at least a lot of it. Started moving that around, filming that, and then used that to animate the objects in the game because they wanted it to move as much like it can as actual cardboard. Harold Halibut is a game for which they used stop motion. I'm a huge Nightmare Before Christmas fan, and some of the other stuff that Tim Burton has done as well, which was all stop motion at the start as well. So I really do like myself some good stop motion. And this game uses that as its basis. It's got stop motion aesthetics combined with full voice acting for the full game. I'm not sure if it's full voice acted already in the demo, but we'll discover that together. And besides that, it also has a narrative, which is supposedly pretty good. So I'm curious. Wait, did it? Sorry, I'm just trying to update my stream. Should be fine now. So yeah, Slow Bros is a studio based in Germany, and they have been going at it since 2018 at least. I think I saw some mentions about it even all the way back to 2017. So they've been going at it for a while for making the game. They are an animation studio, so the fact they're using stop motion isn't all that weird. When I downloaded the demo last week and made sure it was installed and everything for this week, I noticed the file size was 54 gigabytes, which is quite big for a demo. So it made me wonder about the actual demo. Why is it so big? So I went sniffing about a little bit in the Steam discussions to find out that yes, it's really big, and a lot of people were complaining about like, hey, I can't dedicate 54 gigs for a demo. Me personally, I'm like, yeah, but it's a demo. You play it and then you deinstall it and then you wait for the game to actually come out. So I don't necessarily see a problem there, but hey, that's me. We can all see it differently, and yeah. I then found a reply from the developers why it's actually this big. The actual game itself is not going to be much bigger. It's around 60 gigs, they say. And I was like, but does that mean that the demo is the whole game, but then just time gated? Like you can only play for an hour or an hour and a half? Or is it gonna be just like once you reach a certain point in the story or in the levels, that's where it's gonna stop you? But no, they actually said the fact the demo is this big is because of textures in game. Because they did use a lot of stop motion, they used mocap as well for the animations. But yeah, basically all the textures are pictures of the stop motion that they did. So those files are quite big. They tried compressing it and everything. They've tried a whole bunch of different shit. But it all ended up looking horrible and not the way they wanted their game to look. So they decided to say F it and just go with the size of the file that it is. It contains all the textures of the whole full game, so some of them will not even be used in the demo, I'm guessing. But the actual game itself will contain a lot more levels, a lot more stuff to do, so that did reassure me. It also reassured me to read that they did try everything they could to diminish the size of the demo. It's just not gonna happen. So yeah, if you do want to try out the demo yourself, keep in mind that it's 54 gigs of space that you need on your hard drive, which is quite a lot for a demo. But to me, from what I had seen in trailers, it's worth it, and I can just delete the demo the moment I get the game for real, or even before that, because I'm not somebody who will play a demo 3-4 times unless it's a playtest and they ask me to. So yeah, Halibut. Can Halibut work? There we go. If I'm not on the right screen, my controller is not gonna work. This game also says best experience with controller, hence I took my trusty little Logitech controller again to try it out. I'm so excited about this game. Can't stress it enough. So happy to know that it's finally gonna be coming out. I thought for a second we were in space, but those are bubbles. And those are fish. It sounds very spooky. Ew. Okay. Oh, more fish. Different fish. So, we're in an underwater city. Oh, wow. That looks really good. That old-timey camera. That's so cool. That's Harold. As far as I know, that's the character we're playing as. Why did that look like a wanted picture? What did we do? It's oh, there we go.
I'm afraid I need you to come with me.
Oh, hi, Major. What's the matter? Is that leak bothering you again?
It's your fine, your unpaid fine.
I had a fine?
You still do. Tubing without the proper credit on your tube card. Can you settle it now?
No. But wait, I'm sure I topped it up.
Improper tube card management, Halibut. You surely recall that since last week, the Energy District tubes require your tube card to be topped up with blue credit if an onward journey to the social district is intended, in addition to the usual weekly turquoise credit.
But only last month, it was a green.
I don't make the rules, Harold, but the rules make me. Now let's get you over to the fine secretary so we can all get on with our day.
Okay. So a tube card with blue and green and turquoise. Okay, this credit system is already confusing the heck out of me. I've only just started playing.
Fell foul of the end user insufficient funds clause. I'm afraid if you really can't pay, you're going to have to think of someone who can.
I guess that means you'll have to wait for the professor again. Who knows what she sees in you? Right, I'm needed elsewhere. There's a disturbing rise in the number of people traveling without the appropriate tickets recently. I hope for both our sakes not to see you again soon.
Well, if she just recently changed the policy, then a lot of people don't know that. Then that's most likely why people are traveling with invalid tickets. Seems logical to me. Okay, so. Oh, we can sit down.
So, what are you in for?
Oh, I'm just here for the great company.
Aren't you a little young to start working for Allwater?
What? No, I meant because it was a joke, doofus.
Oh.
Yeah. Could you let me wait in peace now?
Oh, sure. Will do. Have fun.
Felix?
Hi, Ma. Look, before you say anything,
Whatever your excuse is, it'll have to wait. Busy, busy times. Mr. Secretary, please charge whatever Felix's fine is to the company tab, please.
Of course, Mrs. Van der Vaart. Have a pleasant day. You too, Master Van der Vaart.
freedom! Have fun, Harold!
We reluctantly interrupt your daily business for for some important information for all inhabitants of the Fedora 1.
Dear
Okay.
people, crew, and company, we seem to have discovered something super cool. Please do consider to congregate tonight at the Agora Theatre for some important information.
That's
Oh, Harold, here you are.
Right.
I've been looking all over. Get your buns to the lab, if you please.
I do beg your pardon, ma'am, but there is still the matter of an outstanding fine for Mr. Halibut to find a proxy for. A completely reasonably priced and fairly applied fine, if I do say so myself.
Sir, please do not cause me further consternation. Just put it on my tab as always. Come on, Harold.
so we waited here just for her to tell them, put it on my tab. Bye.
Mr. Halibut, you'll need this before you go.
A ticket home?
Yes, and only home. It's not valid for any other routes.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
And your tube pass should be unlocked again within 24 hours. So you'll
Okay.
get to the luxury of fully automatic tube travel eligibility approval once again.
I can't wait.
Okay, so the way they talk is funny.
Every time I need you, Harold, it's something else. What's wrong with you? I can't handle your shenanigans while we're in the middle of this mess.
I know. I'm sorry. Next time.
This must have an underlying cause. I remember when you were still in school and your teacher telling me how you would just stare out of the window, oblivious to her even shouting at you. It's like you've never snapped out of that daydream.
Oh, there's the dude that did the emergency information thing.
I was never in a daydream, just the other stuff was boring.
Harold, I'm not sure which is worse. The idea of you living with your head in the clouds or never being excited by life. Only boring people get bored.
I'm sorry, Professor.
All right. Well.
This location destination is not accessible via your permission slip. And you know it.
Okay, so that's where we are. Not really clear which one I needed to take, but okay.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
Is their whole way of traveling just a giant set of slides? Water slides?
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
But why isn't the line active? What needs improving? A man has a right to know.
I don't know the exact decision-making process that led to this, sir, but I assure you it will be for the good of your overall long-term tube traveling experience.
So will we get discounts on the other
So I saw her going into this one, so I'm guessing that's where we're going as well.
There is no discount scheme as we calculated the possible.
Onto the labs.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
I can't comment on the price.
And even a demo is fully voiced. Holy shit. Even just random people standing in the tube station or just talking to each other and everything.
Harold, I'm tired of chasing after you like you're a stupid butterfly.
Hang on. What's a butterfly? That sounds silly.
A butterfly is an insect from Earth. They had beautiful patterns on their wings and drank pollen from flowers. I suppose you could say they often appeared in extra natural moments in life. On the other hand, they were terribly inefficient.
He doesn't know what butterflies are?
And delicate. Ergo, you never take responsibility, and I never know where to find you next.
He's missing a hand.
Off a bit sometimes, but always have to raise affairs again, and they never announce it properly. This time it really was an honest mistake. Plus, there was this woman who.
Quiet, Harold. We don't have time for your flights of fancy right now. There's important work afoot.
Oh yeah.
Have you
I love the
checked
animation.
the station yet? And did you need to feed the fish too?
Ah, yes, those two. I'm on the case. Bye, Professor.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I'm sure those are all my tasks for the day.
You seem to have waylaid your PDA. It really is a wonder you get anything done around here.
Ah, thanks, Professor.
Ah, he's so much like me.
Strangely enough, I noticed you hadn't added your daily task list to it. And I don't want to have to remind you about them again.
Oh, thanks. Let's see. So I access the list. It'll come back.
I'm such a scatterbrain myself, so.
Selection buttons.
Okay. Where were they again?
Okay, I'm not that bad.
Ah, yeah. Top of the 4 buttons, right?
Okay, so that's also a bit of, you know.
Navigation knob to highlight, and then hit the bottom button.
Precisely.
That's a really neat way to doing a tutorial, actually.
And it's the rightmost button to go back, right?
Indeed. And I'll see you at the Agora Arcades when you're done.
Welcome to CompuBot. Messages. No messages. Clean the filter station. Moreau told me to clean the filter station, like always. And she reminded me to feed the fish. So those are our main tasks to do. Space toast. Wait, what space toast? Not sure what that is. I'm guessing that's a little game or something that he's got on his PDA. I do love the aesthetics of this game. Good gosh, this is so gorgeous. Anything we can do here? That's just taking me to Compobod. I guess there's nothing for us there currently. So we need to feed the fish and we need to fix something. Not sure where that fixing something is or where we feed the fish. Was this the way we came from? No, this is not the way we came from, I think. This is our bed. So we live in the lab district. We seem to be working for some professor and help her fix stuff. Got our own little cozy home. You can zoom in on our character. We can run. Toilet. There's only one toilet and then there's a shower. So this is just more than just a toilet, this is an actual bathroom. In fact, you can even go into all these rooms, it's pretty cool. Even though they don't seem to serve. Was it the filtration tank that we needed to fix? Clean the filter station. Yep. I'm guessing that's in this direction then. Hiya, tentacle. It's waving at us. This game looks really cute though. What do we do? There's something we can do with this. These are all green, that one's red. And then what? It doesn't really explain what we need to do. Oh, okay. Apparently that's what we needed to do. So it could use a little bit of a polish, like where to go and what to do. And especially with those things, it's not really clear what you needed to do. Okay, so that's one of our tasks we needed to do. Now we need to figure out how to feed the fish. Does that mean we're gonna go outside into the water and feed the fish? Or do we have like a fish tank or something? Observatory? Botanical concepts. I think we're feeding these fish. Did that then? Yeah, feed the fish. Hello, person. No, wrong button. Hello, person. Can you give me feed for the fishes?
Oh, hey, Harold. What's going? How's up?
Just doing my usual rounds. Trying to clean the fish and feed the filter station.
Super nice. How are the fishies doing?
They're swimming away, looking good. But there's no food left in the fish feeding machine.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, I've been thinking about fish a lot recently. I've been wondering if, given fish blood is such a good fertilizer, what the slow release phosphates and nitrogen, but we don't want to hurt fish. If samples were taken, we could somehow synthesize the.
Sai, that sounds very interesting. But what about the food for the fish themselves?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Sorry, Brat. Didn't I restock the other night? Must have just thought about it. I'll have to formulate some more.
You make the fish food yourself?
Oh, I do indeed. I'm working on a new recipe at the moment, in fact.
But I mean, can fish even taste?
It's not just about taste, it's about nutrition. We want their growth to function optimally, don't we? And their pigments to express as vividly as possible, a bit like flowers.
Sai. New fish food would be great. I'm sure they'll love it.
Well, I'll get right on it. Promise. Yeah, I think I'll have a test batch. Yep, here. A little taster to keep them going. You should try some too.
Thanks.
I should try the fish food too. I don't think I'm gonna try the fish food myself. We're free out here!
Is that fish real?
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, even if it wasn't, their methods are getting way more sophisticated lately.
Yeah.
I kind of look forward to seeing what stunt they're going to pull next.
Me too. As long as I don't have to clean it up. Do you remember their first messages?
Yeah. Wasn't it something about Fedora not being able to take off being a conspiracy?
Yes, on all those little flyers. Handwritten, too. What did that fish message mean? Do you think?
Wait, these fish are smarter than humans?
Exploring the planet?
Didn't it say what's out here?
Ooh, like they've hidden something.
Maybe they think the ocean is a conspiracy, too?
Yes, the ocean is definitely a conspiracy. So he gave us fish food. Now we need to find the fish that we have to give it to. Yep, I gotta say, I do really like the whole animated stop motion style that they're using here.
Ah, Harold. Perfect timing.
Oh, Senor Tenenbaum. You too.
I was just hoping to watch some Sun Tzu's Ash. Got any idea how to work the old telly?
I think it's one of those all-water ad-only models.
Yeah, Joy.
Still be good for watching the announcement on tonight, though, right?
You really gonna watch that? I'll just announce another tube prize hike again.
Well, who knows? Diego from Health Services said he heard something about the reveal of something important.
Big mugs, crystal chalices with pulpy fruit juice, crispy warm waffles, and a bowl of cream.
What's Sun Tzu's ask?
Yes, Sun Tzu's Ash, Eternal Love. Best and only Turkish novella we have on board.
Oh god, he likes his telenovelas.
All the drama around Emery's cousin and whatnot. It's worth powering through to season 36, though. That's where the plot really begins.
Season 36, really?
What brings you to the lounge, anyway?
Would you guess that the tubes to the utility district and the social district are down again?
Strangely, yes. I can believe that. Does that mean school is out?
Yep. The Bambinos are happy, and I don't mind the time off. But if it
So he's a
goes
school
on,
professor.
they'll forget everything.
Do their homework?
Maybe. The whole social district is off limits right now, so at least there won't be much else for them to do.
Is that why you're hanging out here?
Mostly. It's just kind of cozy here, though, you know?
I suppose it is.
Anyway, don't mind me, Harold.
Bye, Chris.
See you later, Harold. I'll be here if you want some company.
Gotta love the robe he's wearing. It's very stylish. Okay, let's go find those fish that we were looking for. Need to feed some fish. Are they over here? Nope, because that's the way out again. I'm pretty sure that's not where we need to go, so let's use that running animation again for a minute. The fish you were talking about are those... Oh, it's over there. I think, at least, because there's a fish symbol on here. Nope.
Little fishy, your little dishy is now served.
Seriously.
Okay,
That's some...
Herald bot diagnostic report. Scanning. All tests completed satisfactorily. Enjoyment evaluation minimal. Energy levels depleted. Recharging required. Next destination, Agora Arcades.
Let's go to the Agora Arcades. Did we fix our card yet, though? Job's done, now I can go to the Agora Arcades for the announcement. I'd better get the tube there so I don't miss it. So he also scribbles little things. That's the mother and the kid. No clue what that left page is. The conspiracy theory about the fish, I'm guessing. And then the telenovela he was talking about, and the fish is having dinner. Okay, the fish was having dinner is actually kind of cute. I must say, I'm really enjoying the art, the animation and the style that they went for. No. Not that way. We need to go to the Agora Arcade, so that is probably this way. And it says take the tube, so...
Why isn't this working? So typical. I suppose the ticket reactivation is still going to take a while.
All right. Well, that completes that task. Watch the announcement, so I'm guessing we're gonna join Chris in the lounge then to watch the announcement on the TV there.
Hello again.
Hey, Chris. Ticket not working. Mind if I watch the announcement with you?
Be my guest. Not that I actually live here.
Oh, it's starting.
Okay, let's see what this important information is.
We chose the stars, not instead of the Earth, but because of it. We chose sacrifice and responsibility. Well, we didn't, I guess, but our ancestors did, and we wouldn't be here if they had left, I mean. We'd be back on Earth, and where would that have gone? We may not have
Hey, nothing against Earth.
tasted its air or gazed across its boiling seas, but we remember it.
Boiling seas?
We made a new home, even if it wasn't quite what anyone had in mind. And one corporation over all others helped make that possible.
Yay, propaganda!
I'd like to introduce Madam CEO Brenna Castlejock.
Good day to you all. As you may know, I am Brenna Castlejock, the CEO of All Water Corporation. More importantly, I'm a citizen of the Fedora just like you. And it's my unmitigated pleasure today to show you what you're about to see. Join me in reliving and celebrating the remarkable journey we've been on together, before we unveil the next step of that journey.
We're getting some background information about the place we're living at. That's good.
It started with one man, but it took the hearts and minds of many more to make the dream a reality. That dream began at the height of the Cold War, when the world was was on the very brink of annihilation. He conceived of an Ark-like spacefaring ship, financed by the wealthiest countries, families, and private institutions such as the Schlipmeyer Foundation, as a gesture of global care for the human race. That ship journeyed for 200 years, was home to 5 generations, and sailed many solar systems.
Oh, I like the animating here. Really do.
Like the bacteria that are now responsible for our energy supply, or the mineral samples we took from planets along the way that allow us to build new materials. We had difficulties to deal with too, such as surprise asteroid fields, periods of hopelessness, and the unpleasant albeit brief alien infestation.
Alien infestation. Okay.
20 years after launch, our last message from our beloved Earth in its final moments. After 200 years, we finally arrived at our destination, only to find that the promising, watery planet contained no habitable landmass and dense, toxic gases in the atmosphere.
Well, somebody didn't do their job right.
It wasn't long into our new search that the solar winds came. Maybe our ancestors couldn't have possibly known, or maybe they could, that they would cause our ship to crash, just like Icarus, but with worse luck. Either way, we can be thankful for a soft landing and good waterproofing.
Wasn't that a wild ride, huh? We've achieved so much aboard the Fedora, but we've never stopped thinking big. We had the idea to make sure we weren't missing out on anything going on outside. We're in a whole new galaxy, so we should be listening to see what the local news is. So we hatched a new plan. A state-of-the-art, deep space radio buoy capable of keeping itself afloat and slowly circumnavigating our watery new home while scanning for signals and interesting cosmic gossip. And, wait for it, yes,
They found it?
We're delighted to announce it's floating to the surface right now. That's right. The buoy will be in position in another few hours. Big congratulations and thanks to All Water for making this possible. I'm excited to see what we pick up.
So that was their big news. They've launched a buoy
That was some announcement, huh?
to
Makes for some nice
see the rest.
But I think they should fix the tube system or upgrade the TVs, eh? For this fancy boy drama, eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, that sounds like something better to do.
Exactamundo. We should be focusing on inner space before outer, huh?
Yeah, man. Speaking of inner space, I hope the tickets are working again tomorrow.
Claro. At least I brought some homework to mark. Those bambinos will forget everything at this rate.
And you've got your trusty couch.
Yep. We've gotten to know each other well.
Okay, I'm gonna get some sleep. Buona notte, Chris.
Buona notte, Harold.
Alright. We have... we got a new drawing. And time to sleep. Main task. I do declare it's snoozing time. I wish my bed wasn't right below Moreau's lap. She's such a noisy night owl sometimes. Yeah, well, pretty sure you're gonna have to deal with that.
Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Not stranded.
And the tube system is offline all night long as well. Interesting. So they don't want people traveling about. So we are currently on a spaceship which is submerged in the water of a new planet because we had to leave Earth after the Cold War.
Oh boy.
Right.
What a day. Here's hoping tomorrow's a bit more relaxed. I could do with a day off. All this running back and forth for people is tiring, man.
And Harold seems to be a bit of a lazy ass.
They pay you for. Don't let us down now.
But yeah, they did a really good job on the art and the animation. The textures look really, really good. You'd almost forget you're not just watching a movie. At least I would. Like you're not just watching a movie, but are actually playing a fully animated game. It's just with stop motion aesthetics. A lot of the movement was done through mocap from what I've seen. And then modeled and textures glued on it, I'm guessing. Well, no, not glued on. Copy pasted onto it in some way or shape. But with how realistic it looks, as in, it really does look like it's a stop motion movie. I get why textures might be quite big.
What did you think of that announcement?
It was quite fantastically self-aggrandizing.
Yes, it did go on a bit. The boy seems cool, though.
Indeed. I'm sure it'll make a great source of distraction. Now, if you're quite ready.
Sure. Ready for what?
I made a breakthrough. Do you remember the last batch of bloomy rocks?
Oh,
Okay, I found a way to skip some of the conversation. I didn't mean to.
With the
Sorry.
shapes and the little holes and...
The blue ones, yes. Turns out their surface composition doesn't just give us clues about our immediate aquatic environs. I think they've picked up some influences from outer space as well. Take a look through the microscope. You'll see what I mean.
Just remind me exactly how that thing works again.
Harold, are you fooling me? This will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention. You need to open the hatch first.
I love how they make it seem like he's a bit of a dumbass that needs explaining everything, but it's actually just for us players, so we know how to do the things. No. It does seem like that is a bit missing, like with the tasks we had.
Open the sample shelf.
Activate the switch next to the sample door. Is this the sample door? Nope, that's definitely not it. Is that the switch? Oh, yep, it is.
The rock you want is in the container on the lower right. You remember
Lower right.
Bring it to the microscope and insert it into the hatch.
Grabbing the rock. Okay. Oh, we're just grabbing the whole box that it's in, not even just the rock.
Et voila! Check the microscope, and finally, you'll see what I mean. The one you're looking at now seems to have picked up radiation from our nearest sun. There's a particular mark for each time there's been a solar flare.
I can only see one mark?
That's the problem. There isn't enough of a recording on this one. I dated it to roughly 40 BC.
So we need an older one. For...
Exactly. Older ones, ideally. Although I doubt we'll have much luck catching more of them by chance. Oh, yes. We have to figure out when there's going to be a gap between flares. Flares cause the solar winds. A gap between solar storms is our only window for leaving this place. I need you to look into this, Harold. If anyone on board has an older rock, we need it procured. Yes?
But if we're not going to be able to catch one, where am I supposed to start looking?
You could start at Tommy's store. You and I both know that guy somehow gets hold of whatever those filter stations spit out, and then sells them at an outrageous markup.
Good evening, Jean.
Okay.
Nice to see you, Bridget.
Is the sample in the microscope? I'm really curious to inspect it.
Yes, you definitely should.
That's the mother of the kid earlier. So we're going to look for a store.
Harold, when you see Cyrus, could you give him a message for me?
Sure thing, Professor.
Just ask him, how are the details coming along?
Okay. I will ask him, but
Yes, I know. I could ask him myself, but didn't you stop to wonder why I don't want to?
I just did stop to wonder.
It's complicated, okay? We go back a long way and don't always see eye to eye, especially on matters of categorization, nomenclature, and subsequent archiving methodology. Not that he ever saw fit to delineate his preferred... Don't mind me, Harold. I just mean, Cyrus has his stubborn phases, and I just can't talk to him when he's in one.
Say no more. Your message is safe with me.
Actually, Harold... No, it's okay. Nothing. Run along now.
Okay, so message for Cyrus, and we need to go find a space rock. So Cyrus was downstairs somewhere. Over here. And to the botanical concepts, if he's still there. Is he still here? No, he's not. Alright. Was worth a shot. So I guess we're gonna try the tube system again. The animation is actually rather smooth and smoother than I was expecting. When we saw this trailer the first time around, we were a bit skeptical about how it would look in the end, how it will work. The arcades, I'm guessing?
Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
See, it doesn't really tell you which place you should go when it comes to progressing. Which I guess is fine, but...
You may now exit the tube.
Utterly
Uh-oh.
unconcerned for your own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard for the future of humanity.
Harold, good timing. You can explain things to the Major, can't you?
Harold,
Explain what?
come here and explain things. And
Explain what?
Major, I'm just passing through. I really don't know what this is about. Hi, Felix.
So you're not here to make excuses for this diminutive delinquent?
Hey, I'm not diminutive. I've just got longer to live than you. Tell him about our plan.
Harold! I thought I told you to stay out of trouble. I should have known you'd be wrapped up in this.
I'm not in trouble. There is no plan.
I have no clue what's going on.
And or organizational merit.
What? No, Major.
If I find out you're a bad influence on young Felix here.
Not me. Major. Whatever Felix did, I'm sure it was meant innocently.
And how would you know about that? Unless you're in league with him.
I just meant...
He's just a kid.
If you just relax.
Relax?
Don't really have that much time to respond there.
Tweak my beak.
But what did Felix do anyway?
Utterly unconcerned for his own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard.
Anyway, Major, under whose jurisdiction is Harold in trouble?
Mine! I'm the law here. Felix, will you be a witness to this?
Absolutely.
And can you testify to Harold's involvement?
Hi!
Only if he's willing to testify to mine.
Harold, tell the truth now. It'll be easy.
That kid is turning everything.
I haven't witnessed anything to testify.
Damn it. Then the case is in danger of falling apart.
I'm sure Felix's parents will deal with this.
Good point. They should really be present while you question me, Major. I'm only a minor.
Don't you throw the book at me. Where are they anyway?
This kid is smart.
And good luck finding them.
Oh no, Felix, have you lost them?
Harold, leave this to the professionals. Felix, do you mean to tell me you've neglected to file a missing person or persons report?
Shouldn't we look for them?
Don't change the subject.
Major, what is the subject?
That's right, Harold. Know your rights.
If, and I mean if, you're acting as some
The
kind
kid
of
is totally confusing the mayor.
man, I expect
Major.
you to be a positive influence.
There's no...
Come on, spit it out, man.
Just leave me alone, Sandstrom. I've got fish to feed.
Okay, Harold, but your fish won't save you if I catch you red-handed. Now
I
for
didn't do shit!
where is Felix?
And the little twerp is gone.
You've lost him. Ah.
I didn't do anything! Okay, I like the kid though, because the kid is really good at twisting the major's words and just changing everything. Ooh, that's really neat. Whee! A little bit of clipping with the feet, but I think we're about to find the store where we needed to get the rock. Gertrude Spear Zone. Slippy's biggest, shiny's finest. Remember, it's all water. Some kind of food thing. Let's see who this is.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the fish hut. Sample a homegrown fedora fish or a freshwater catch of the day.
What's the catch of the day today?
Today, we have the great spotted super grouper.
Sounds tasty. Just out of interest, is that a native fish?
Hard to tell, man. You know, a few of the ship's fish escaped during the crash. So we don't know if they thrive in the ocean or even intermingle with native species.
That's the fish we saw earlier. He got sentient and he's now, yay, I'm free, you suckers. I can be out here. And we got a new note in our... Oh, we got a message. John Slippy's Jr. Yes, Slippy's double black diamond deals are now on for 1 day only. Don't sleep on Slippy's exclusive new campaign launch event. Visit Slippy's today. Search for the blue rock. Moreau wants me to go to Tommy's general store. And Cyrus is in the energy district. So I was a dumb earlier. I should just, you know, read the messages. Or my to-do list, because they do seem to offer a little bit more info if you actually click on them. Coming soon. Ah, downstairs. That's a bit annoying. Don't really see where I'm going. I'm walking against some stuff at times. Also, this looks very much like that Lincoln statue in the US. Potions, potions, and magic. General store. Oh, there's the rock. Oh, no. There's the blue rock. The made of white.
Where's Tommy when you need him?
It says it's open. But it's not. Can one of these maybe tell us where Tommy is?
Oh, hey, Rafi.
Harold.
Is everything okay?
The tube route to the school in the social district is out.
Oh, right. Makes sense. Annoying.
That's not what's annoying.
Oh?
Kids. Everywhere. All
You run an arcade.
No school means no peace. They're just hanging around, taking space, playing all the arcades.
Oh dear. But isn't that what this place is
Yeah,
for?
exactly.
Oh, I see. Good luck.
So he runs an arcade, which is meant for kids and gamers. I mean, let's be fair. I would go there too if that was still a thing. And I'm not a kid. But yeah, he runs this place and then he's pissed off because kids came to his thing. That door just opened when walking against it. This one is not doing that. Where's Tommy? Are you Tommy?
Oh, Onat.
Oh,
Hey, how is it going, Harold?
it's a one-man band.
How about you?
Super, actually. I found a book.
Oh, cool. What kind of book?
Just discovered. A book written on Earth. Nobody on the station has read it yet. Apart from me.
Wow. What's it about?
Stick around and you'll find out. My newest performance piece is a reading of it.
Oh, nice. Which part?
All of it, Harold. All of it. Without interruption.
Oh, good God.
So,
Performance pieces tend to be a bit shorter than a whole book. Okay, so then we have this guy over here. Are you Tommy?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Harold. Great to see you. How about that announcement, eh?
Yeah, it was
Eh.
really something.
It sure was. I try not to busy myself with those kinds of affairs. I'm just happy you're joining in for the station jog.
The jog?
Bug?
I was only...
Chris promised me he'd be here any minute. Now we've really got a jog team on our hands.
I think I'll pass.
Yeah.
No one's forcing you, Harold. But why don't you keep me company until Chris arrives?
Okay, that I can do. How's the post today?
Oh, it's a bit slow, what with the tube to the utility district being...
So, utility district, school district, the tube is out to a lot of places.
I hope it's back soon. Good thing you have the arcades to jog around.
Yep, and Chris can't get to the school for the same reason. So at least we'll have plenty of time to work out together. That young man is almost as fit as me.
Why do I feel like I'm the odd one out? Oh, hey, Chris.
last one.
There he is.
First to finish. That's my motto.
Harold, won't you stay? The jog team won't be the same without you.
Yeah, venga, Harold. You can't leave now. I just got here. Jog team, jog team.
Oh,
jog
good
team.
God. I really must be going.
Okay. Go jog team.
Come on, Harold.
Guys. Guys. Go on. I thought I was fit.
I'm just gonna completely ignore it. Tommy here.
You're cool. So be cool all of the time with my good.
Oh, okay.
Cool
How's everyone feeling?
It just teleported me over here.
I think there was a new personal best for me.
And if you just
Fine.
watch this exciting
Fine, thanks,
infomercial,
buddy.
Harold,
How'd you both keep
if it
so
isn't my
fit?
favorite multi-maintenance
Ooh.
man.
Oh, you know me,
Wait,
Harold.
Are you sure I
I've
can't
been
interest
running
you in?
around this station
Oh,
for
never
years.
mind.
Hello.
Gotta keep up
How's
my
business?
reputation for
You're an
same-day
everyman,
service
right?
after all.
I think I broke the game just now because I have two cutscenes running at the same time.
Maybe
Gotta set
it's
a good
too
example
high
for those
concept.
lazy students.
As in two voice conversations.
Have you got any
Nonsense.
tips?
Just watch.
Just keep on moving, Harold. You never know when you'll have to slow down. So keep going while you can.
But my own home wasn't comfortable. It was too hot to concentrate. Will I ever be able to read to my children?
Okay, so that's
Adventures of the
that's a little bit broken.
from my armchair again. Why, yes, of course you will. With my patented, tried and tested aircon system, you'll always be able to keep your brain, books, and body sweat-free and as cool as Jimson Jameson himself. Please note, Slippy's aircon system is not officially endorsed by the creators of the Fedora 4 or their likenesses. Sometimes I just can't get cozy. How's a man supposed to look after his family with cold arms?
Okay, what's with these infomercials?
Depending on me. What am I going to do? Clad yourself in one of our triple insulating cozy jackets and matching thermal underwear, of course. You know what they say, warm hands, warm hearts. Slippies means...
So he first sells you an air conditioning that makes it too cold in your place, and then he sells you the clothes to keep warm.
Slipmeyers throughout history have kept everyone from royalty to the common man
Oh,
warm and
good
cozy in
God.
their pursuits of the great outdoors. Slippies means social responsibility. The Schlipmeyers were one of the most generous sponsors Fedora 1 project, giving back to the people, sharing their knowledge of installation technologies, and considerable wealth.
I love the silliness of this game.
And cozy among the stars. Remember, you deserve to live and work at whatever temperature is right for you. With over 200 years of expertise, you can bet the weather forecast shows slippies across the board. Come in out of the cold into slippies. Slippies. Heat protection so good, it'll be a cold day in hell.
Okay, God, that infomercial.
Well, what did you think?
What did I just watch?
There were lots of things, and...
Great! So glad you agree. While you're here,
just going.
Come on, you can't go without testing my new half-pipe experience. It's new and improved, a little modification to my patented aircon system that I'm calling the Freezer.
Is that... do I have to...
I'm glad you asked. It combines precise atmospheric condition synthesis with the ski sim to recreate the most lifelike experience of skiing you can dream.
Oh, good God.
That sounds... wait. Me? Skiing? But I don't...
Nonsense. I'm sure you're a natural. Now let's get you strapped in.
Can I? No. Although, maybe he is. Kind of want to see how this is gonna do. Game, why are you no longer responding? Yeah, it's not like my controller is not. I think I really did indeed break the game. Oof. No. That's a couple of minutes ago. Okay, so note to self, if you do the jog, don't walk into the store because that's bugging out the game. But where's Tommy? We need to find Tommy so he can open his store. Is Tommy here? Enjoying a cup of coffee, maybe.
What do you think about the announcement then?
I think it sounds exciting, Alan.
The fact that they went full voiceovers for this is pretty cool. Especially for a small indie studio, that must have been quite challenging to get that done.
Anyway, alien radio drama?
Not sure, Alan. Maybe we'll get some fancy pictures.
Seems to me more interesting to go sideways than back up top.
You're going sideways, Alan.
Right you are, Zim. It's all this sitting around nattering with you.
I hear Zim and all I think is Invader Zim.
Hey, Tommy.
I think we found Tommy.
Back in the shop soon? Or, I mean, I can come back later?
Oh no, what do you need?
It's just that the professor and I need some sea rocks. I mean, filter rocks from older times that have come from the filters, and I feel like you might have one?
Shh, quiet! Don't be mentioning Filter Frankie! You know that every piece of my inventory is legally obtained, or
legally found?
Right, sure. That's why I'm here. To legally acquire an item of yours that you may have.
Okay, look and listen here, Longy Long Pants. I'm at the store for a reason, you know? Oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you Longy Long Pants just then.
You sure you don't want me to come back another time?
Something's bothering this guy.
Feeling sorry for myself. I've got this gut feeling that my beautiful angel wife don't care about me no more.
Aww.
I know I'm oversharing again. Tommy, you gotta stop oversharing.
That's fine, dude.
Anyway, I'm not gonna be of any help to you today.
If you're sure.
Yeah, you just caught me on a blue note, that's all. She's been spending so much time with that beautiful chunk of marble. You know, the guy in the silk robe and the flowing locks?
Ah, Chris. Well, that means no blue rock for us. And it's telling us to go check on Brigitte. No, that was not the button we wanted. That was the button we wanted. So we got a new to-do. Check on Brigitte. Someone refuses to open up the general store because of relationship stuff with Brigitte. Maybe I should go to the energy district and see if there's anything I can help her with. Well, we needed to go there anyway to talk to Cyrus as well, so... off to the energy district it is. Message from the professor. Someone put graffiti on the wall. It's an eyesore. Please clean it off. Well, that means we... nope. Clean up graffiti in her lab. Well, we're first gonna go to the energy district to go and see.
Relax with all water.
I love this tube system because it's literally just water slides. Kind of sad that you don't get to see what it is to be inside of those. Would be cool to just, you know, see a short sequence of sliding through those tubes.
Contaminant detected. Please halt for your contaminant inspection. Inspecting. Contaminant detected. Please do not panic. Please halt for your exit disinfection. Do not try to taste the disinfectant. Mist commences in 3. 3. Wait for it. 0.
That just keeps going. Okay. That's a lot of space rocks. And there is Brigitte. With Chris. Oh. Need to knock on the window maybe?
Oh, there's Bridget. And Chris?
Oh, Bridget.
What are they doing?
I mispronounce it.
I can't hear them, but maybe I can lip read. Seems like Bridget is pretty excited about something. It looks like she's saying... You monster. How could you be so callous? This is serious. Oh, Chris is replying. Let's see.
I have no clue. Can't sugarcoat it. The truth hurts.
Sugarcoat it. The truth hurts.
Totally misunderstanding this.
We should get back before people notice.
So Chris always walks around in that robe?
Now I wish I'd never skipped those lip reading classes.
So he didn't need make it up. Well, there he is. We needed Cyrus as well for a message.
Hello, Cy. How's it going?
Oh, it's been tough, Harold. Every detail has a detail. It's like this. Agreed. Oh, it's good you're here, actually.
Yeah? What do you need?
Well, I'm having a bit of difficulty with a 3D printer. It's leaving gaps everywhere.
Oh, okay. Shall I take a look?
Yes, please. But I hope you're better with technology than you are with the ladies.
I hope so too.
Anyway, the screwdriver and the dimension back.
What? 3D, yeah, that looks definitely like a very, very professional 3D printer.
Screws first to remove the front panel.
Okay. I was actually aiming for the one above it, but okay. Wait, do I have to undo every single screw? That's a lot of screws to unscrew. And you can hear all the screws just falling on the ground, so good luck finding those again. And whoever made this, I'm sorry, what's with all the screws everywhere? Oink. They're just dropping everything on the ground because it's perfectly normal, right? Yep.
Something happened there.
And
Keep going. I think you're nearly there.
these two then, maybe? Oh, I see sparks.
See that hole?
One over there.
Resist.
Ow! Sai, was the printer even broken?
Maybe. If it's any consolation,
Ouch!
I discovered this little trick the hard way.
Ow! Why didn't you just fix it then?
Well, where would the fun have been in that?
I'm not sure I like your idea of fun.
Fun. Sunny says the same thing to me. But I guess she didn't like your idea of fun either, eh?
Ow.
Think of it as
Ow.
a wake-up call, Harold. Yeah, a little extra juice.
Oh, that reminds me. Moreau asked me to ask you, how are the details coming along?
Oh, thanks, Harold. Just like her to ask that.
Huh. Is it?
Uh-oh.
Anyway, see you next time, Sai.
Message delivered, and we're out of here. Can you just toss this to electrocutor?
Harold, one more thing.
What is it, Sai?
Ow.
Could you take Maro a message?
I suppose.
Sure.
Is it just gonna be like hers?
No, nothing like that. It's something definitely unrelated.
So?
It's the answer to the question. No doubt about it.
Okay, fine. You got me. Happy? Just tell her procedure smeeger and that she puts the YRU in Cyrus.
I don't know that's such a good idea. I mean, what is this whole thing about exactly anyway?
She started it. Back in the days, we were both part of the archive club. She was always so darn keen to throw away all the rules and invent new archiving procedures. She called it a healthy distrust for calcified mental models. But all it did was stop us ever getting anything done.
So, you disagreed about archiving?
Precisely. But it was fundamental. I mean, we respected each other's work, but there was this deep difference.
They are fighting about archiving.
So, what did you decide about the archives?
That's not important anymore. Come on, man. Sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Okay. So, no message for her?
Just tell her I say hi. She'll know what I mean.
Okay. Catch you later, son.
Very cryptic messages. Got it. But, well, let's go back to Tommy, see if he can finally start selling us that rock we need. Don't care about your contaminant inspection. No. That was not the one I wanted to. Well, I guess we're gonna step into it again and get water all over ourselves again, so we can just, you know.
Thank you for traveling with all water.
But why isn't the line active? What needs improving?
The arcades, that's where we needed to go.
People every day.
Okay, so we talked to Tommy's well, we tried to read whatever she was saying to Chris. So that's something, I guess.
Traveling with all water. You're welcome.
So let's hope that's enough to get him to come out of his stupor and just sell us the freaking rock. Because we need that rock. We need it.
What do you know about Filter Frankie?
Filter Frankie?
Yeah, Frankie, who likes filters. Hence, Filter Frankie.
I'm sorry to bother you again, but I went looking for Mrs. Vandervaart, and she was at the harvest office.
Non-news. It's her office. Where else would she be?
I know, but it's more who was there with her that I thought, I should mention.
What? Who is she with?
It looked totally professional. I didn't see anything bad. Just Senor Tinnerbaum.
What? What's he doing in her office? There's no way he knows enough about energy. If I still had my own hair, it would never have come to this.
Yes, it's definitely the hair that's doing this.
You don't understand, Harold, what it's like to get old. I'll be damned if I'm gonna keep this lying down.
I don't think you should get angry.
And you're in on this with me now, Harold. You did the right thing bringing this to me.
Oh good God, what did we get ourselves into?
A lunch chat.
I've just been so busy working on this damned store sign, thinking Bridget would love the ambition, See me as a real go-getter again. But maybe this whole time I should have been showing her signs of my love.
I'll bet she knows you...
You're absolutely right. We'll modify the sign.
Look.
Tonight, make it into a great big sparkly neon proclamation of my, nay, our love. A sign
Oh, good God.
A sign to blind that glossy-maned Casanova.
I mean, I'm not sure that's the sign.
Don't doubt it, Harold. This is gonna work. I just feel it. You're in, right? Will you save our love?
Yeah? I'll try.
Knew I could count on you. Let's get to work.
He's all fired up. That's kind of adorable. But I'm definitely not sure if this is the way to go about saving your ass, because... Oh, Tommy, please Bridget. General store. That's kind of adorable. And hey, maybe he'll give us a discount now on the rock that we needed.
Now that I think of it, will you go and look for Bridget for me?
I guess we will.
I'm sorry we haven't been able to spend much time together recently. So I guess you might be attracted to the man-machine with the flowing looks of an angel that you call your friend. But I do beg you to give me another chance. Please, Bridget, will you let me back into your heart and take this monument to our love as a sign of my great affection?
Tommy, of course I love you, and I would never betray you. I just wanted to give you some space. I saw you working so hard on your new sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Couldn't tell me what?
Oh, what the heck. The ship's facing some issues with the energy budget. I knew you would need a lot of light for your sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Oh.
Got an energy problem here.
Well,
that was it.
That sign says differently.
Tinnerbaum with his spray tan?
That was it. No spray tan.
I'm so sorry, Buttercupsy. I love you.
Aww.
I love you.
This is kind of fitting for the time of the year, seeing Valentine is on its way and stuff. This lovey-dovey stuff kind of it fits the moment.
Thank you for your help, Harold.
Yeah, can I get that rock now?
As a thank you.
Oh, no. Moreau won't be happy to hear about that.
Somebody yoinked the stone. Well, that's our new task then, I guess. Blue rock stolen in for Moreau. And we also had to give her a mini message, so I guess that's where we're going back to the lab. I knew it wasn't going to be easy to just get that freaking blue rock. But helping those two show each other their love again is kind of adorable. Oh, hi kiddo. Did you steal the rock?
Harold, got you a message.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
thank you, Miss...
Zoodle, pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hello, Zoodle.
It's from Felix. He says there's something he wants to show you and to expect a secret message soon.
Oh, what? Why? I mean, and why couldn't he just have said that to me himself?
I don't know. Go ask him. My work here's done. Laters, mister.
Thanks.
Okay, that kid is gonna get us into trouble. I swear, he already almost got us into trouble earlier. I'm not sure if I'm all that happy about that kid.
Compliments you on your choice of destination.
It's gotta be so annoying though. Every time you take the tube, you get this really big wash of water over you. Then you need to dry off again and everything. Or is the station that you arrive at just a giant ass hairdryer? Well, so there's some graffiti somewhere around here that we need to clean up. We need to give Moreau her message from Sai. And we need to inform her about the rock. Where's home? So the fishes are at it again?
Graffiti. What good is asking where is home anyway? Where else are we gonna go? Could they just leave some notes around? I wonder if this is the Lightkeepers again, or just someone copying their style. Will they ever reveal themselves?
Well, let's go clean it off. So there's a group of people here that doesn't like where we are at and wants to go home, I'm guessing, which is Earth. Okay, this is kind of... The animation here is a bit wonky. Whee! Oh, that's clean enough apparently. I was gonna clean everything away, but okay. It's nighttime again. We're all here. Yes, she's. Well, let's give her message and let her know about the rock.
Professor, you're not going to believe this.
Why does that not surprise me?
The blue rock. It's gone.
You found it? You lost it?
No!
From Tommy's store.
This is utterly vexatious, Harold.
I know. Oh, and I also got a message from Cyrus for you.
Out with it then.
He says, hi.
Hi? Just hi?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just that. He said you'd know what it means.
He's a sly one sometimes. I'll give him that. Stubborn as a mule.
What's a mule?
Oh, don't start, Harold. I've got to think of a comeback. I mean, get some important work done.
What should we do?
We? I need time to think.
Madam CEO, you're going to want to hear this.
I'm listening.
It's the new boy, Mom. It's picked up a signal that we have reason to believe originates from Earth.
Wait, what?
Have you reverse dated the transmission?
We have. It was sent in 2102.
So 126 years after we left. Things would have been pretty rock bottom back there by then. Let's hear what was important enough for them to call after us. Maybe it was their final farewell, huh? I hope it's nothing too bad.
Okay, I'll send a copy via...
Well, just play it to me. I've got a 1205.
But Mom, it's only 10...
And one of those.
Okay, I'm back now.
This is Earth. Earth to the Fedora. We were sure we were all okay, whoever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this.
Johnston! Cut the damn line! You're live!
What? Oh, fudge.
Professor, did you hear that strange message?
It was hard to miss.
It's the first message from Earth. Ever?
Certainly in my lifetime.
Sorry to say this, so that sounds like somebody screwed something up.
What message would a dying civilization speculatively send to a ship that can never return?
What do you think it means?
It means that the fact Allwater haven't shared it publicly yet means they're thinking about how to turn it to their advantage.
What if it's not the first message?
Don't be paranoid, Harold. What reason or authority would they have for keeping messages from us? Still, even if they had planned to share it immediately, they look suspicious now.
Gosh, that message could be anything. Maybe they've got
They
information
do.
for us about our mission.
Well, what could that information be? If we presuppose...
Red telephone.
Yes? Oh, it's you. No. Indubitably. Fine. What? 15%? Out of the question. Okay, sure. See you shortly. Harold, I want you to come with me.
Huh? To where? What? Who was that?
Why? It was the CEO of Allwater Corp, of course, asking me to jump.
What for? How high?
Indeed, Harold, indeed. Well, unfortunately for my bath, she was adamant we went there immediately. She even unlocked our tube tickets for emergency night travel.
But why? What does she want with us?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Come on, let's not keep Her Highness waiting.
Ooh, intrigue. Secret messages from Earth? That we accidentally heard?
We need to get out there ahead of the turn in public sentiment. First move advantage and get this working for us, not against us. Yes, come in, come in, come in. Now, as you both know, time is of the essence. Sorry, where are my manners? Would either of you like something to drink?
I suppose I might like a coffee?
There's really no time for coffee. Time is of the essence.
Then why do you offer a drink?
No, thank you. I prefer to stand.
Oh, a woman of action, I love that. Anyway, we must act. Due to the unfortunate Communique incident, we've been forced to move up the schedule. It's imperative we deliver some good news about the start procedure.
I suppose that wouldn't hurt.
To that effect, Professor. And, you there. I'll need you to supervise Cyrus directly. We can't afford for any unforeseen delays.
Cyrus, he works best undisturbed. The man is a stubborn buffoon, but there's no doubting his thoroughness.
Professor, please. It would do this old heart good to know that you were keeping a watchful eye on him. Or maybe your, protege here could do it.
I'll hang out with, watch Cy, sure.
If it makes you happy, Madame CEO, we'll make sure Cyrus delivers.
Great.
Delivers what?
You've done Allwater and the ship a great service.
Don't stop believing.
Go live and stay.
Well, hello there. And I think something is not working properly. How is it?
It's my privilege to announce to you all today that our new boy program has already.
You still want your Deckard back?
Success.
I already told you, Deckard is still in there.
The full and unedited audio that represents the first
Hey, ma'am.
message we've received in our lifetimes. Now, before the message plays, I'd like to take a moment to reiterate just how proud we should all be of progress on the new start procedures. It won't be long before we're ready for the first attempt, the latest in a long line of steps on the road to a greater, brighter future for us all. Please enjoy this message, brought to you by the Allwater Corporation.
This is Earth to the Fedora.
Okay, let's see what this message is.
Whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this. Things were pretty rocky here when you left, of course, and, that was a brave move. Probably the right decision at the time. We didn't know whether to even tell you this, but we figured maybe it would give you some comfort way out there in the freezing clutches of deep space.
What?
What? Oh, right. Yeah, I guess. Or, even better, the comforting, warm embrace of a lovely, habitable new planet. Well, we just wanted to let you know that we pulled together down here. The sparrows calmed down and careful around water. But by and large, we're back on track. I've survived. Wish we could send you a postcard. Maybe one day we'll get a hello from you. We'll be listening.
Right.
What are you all still doing here? Don't you have work or something to do?
So, the Fedora got sent into space because Earth was gonna, explode or whatever. And, well, that didn't happen, so now we're in space. And, well, we're here for nothing. You don't want a postcard from him. Nah, that message is not really something that would say, yeah, I'll like a message from that person now. That is just so silly, though. All those years ago, they sent us up into space. We crashed on a planet which is all water with poisonous gas around it, so we have to stay within our ship. Beneath the waves with the fishes.
Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Well, I think we have to go home. Yep, we just need to go home to our bed. Subnautica? No, not really. Harold Halibut. Where you travel by tubes which fill with water. So, water slides.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
But yeah, we're now on a planet where we were promised to find land and be able to live here, apparently. So that was already a lie number one. And now we get a message after sending a thingy up to the surface, which gets messages.
Hey, Professor. Oh, are those the new teacups?
Come and see for yourself.
Oh, I promise I ordered them.
Harold, just look.
Okay. And now we hear that we didn't have to leave. Note and a blue rock. When you're lost in the dark, you have to go deeper to find your way out. The Lightkeepers. So the Lightkeepers stole the rock and sent it to her? So the Lightkeepers aren't the bad guys? What? But I guess it's the end of the demo. Oh my god, I like it. I really, really enjoyed it. And now I'm even more hyped about the actual game coming out. Because it looks amazing, soundtrack is really good. The story so far has actually got me laughing here and there. And at the same time, it also got some intrigue already because we had a fish passing by that they were free out there. And then a message, where is home, on the wall that we had to delete. We had to clean up. And now we get a rock from the Lightkeepers as well. So there is some group living in the Fedora that doesn't want to be there. We have, on the other hand, Allwater, who seems to be like the overall corporation that runs everything. And they're doing some weird shit like raising prices on the tube system and everything. Without properly announcing it. They only have a television station that runs ads all the time. So, typical corporation that you don't really want running in your lives. Which is pretty cool. The art style, the stop motion aesthetics that they're using, they're amazingly well done. It's really smooth going, really smooth movements and everything. A bit slow here and there. I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing. It just really looks cool, so this got me hyped even more than I already was. I've been waiting for this game since June 2021. when I first found out about it. And them bringing out the demo now makes me think they're getting close to release, or closer at least, seeing that you can only participate in Steam Next Fest once with your game, so you have to really pick your moments right as to when you want to participate in it. Yeah, I'm really, really looking forward where this game is gonna go next. Getting that stone from the Light Keepers is a bit okay. They steal it first, and now they want to help us. What? Really odd. But that was the last game that I actually had planned on streaming today. So we started today off with Afterlight Fates, which is a Sokoban-like puzzle game, which I enjoyed. It had some really nice, tricky puzzles and everything, so I'll definitely be playing that more in the future as well once it comes out. Then we had Spilled, a really nice, cozy game from a Dutch girl who's living on a boat, about a boat that's cleaning up water. Really simple gameplay where you just go around with your boat, cleaning up the oil that is in the water, and after you reach a certain threshold, you can go on to the next point. You have to go turn in the oil and the other crap that you're finding in the oceans to get money to upgrade your boat. So it's very basic pixel art style, which is not really my thing, but it looked really good the way she's going. So I'm curious about how that is going to end up further, seeing her Kickstarter has already unlocked some extras in the game. Then I quickly threw in Lost Twins 2, which has been on my wishlist for a while as well, which was very colorful, about two kids, and it's a puzzle platformer where you actually move the rooms around so you can move from one spot to the other, grabbing the stuff you need to grab so you can open the gate at the end. Looked really interesting as well, gameplay-wise, so looking forward to see more of that. And then we just finished Harold Halibut's demo. For a demo that's 54 gigs big, which is really, really big for a demo. It looked really good. I get why it's that big now as well, because if these textures didn't look as good as they did now, I'm not sure I would have loved it as much. Because the stop motion aesthetic, the textures that they use, are really, really important to this game. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the way the story is going, so looking forward to release for this as well. Now the question becomes, because I do have quite a few more demos pre-installed already, just in case I want to stream some more. Okay, why is game being... That's why. Okay, that works, I guess. I do have some other games installed I could potentially stream, or I could just keep them for tomorrow when I'll be going live as well. Let's see, which was this? So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits for today. Just get some rest so I can be up and about again tomorrow and be full of energy for the streams tomorrow. Not 100% sure yet on which games exactly I'll be playing. I know one for sure is going to be Tales of Kenzara the Zao. Tales of Kenzara Zao, the demo of that one. It's a game that I heard about during the Game Awards last year for the first time. And really, really, really liked the look and the idea behind the game. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what that is going to be about. And I've got a couple of others that I can definitely stream as well. Please Touch the Artwork 2 is going to be one of them as well. The first one actually won some awards. It's a fun little game where you have to touch famous artworks and do some puzzly stuff with them. It's made by a Belgian developer, Solo Dev, and my buddy Bloody Good Reviews from Pirate PR helps them with their marketing and everything. So I'll definitely be streaming that one most likely tomorrow as well. I got a couple of others. I'm keeping Haunty for Thursday because that one is one that I've streamed last time when I did some demo streaming. And they got a new demo out now, and now it's actually officially part of Steam Next Fest. And it's just an amazing game from what I've seen already. So I'm really looking forward to showcasing that on Thursday. And the other demos I still got installed, I'll let you guys know on Twitter what exactly I'll be playing somewhere tomorrow when I've had the time to change my overlays and everything as well. For that, I saw Mayhem already posting our Discord in the chat. We do have a Discord for Cloak and Dagger Gaming, which is a small gaming community I run together with my boyfriend. Everybody is more than welcome to join us there and have some fun with us, play games with us, and yeah. I'm happy about Steam Next Fest again. It's been showcasing a lot of amazing games. And I think you guys all should really should check it out. Let me put the link to the Steam Next Fest page again so you guys can find it yourself and go find some games you might love and wishlist them if you do, because that will mean a lot to the developers of the game. I want to finish the stream by thanking both Pirate PR and IndieXP for bringing two of the games of today to my attention, being Afterlight Fades and Spilled. Very much appreciated that they have taken the time to send me a little bit of a list of games that they've got in Steam Next Fest. Always appreciate when people reach out and let me know what they're working on. So yeah, thanks guys, and thank you all for joining me, watching the stream, and maybe see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Yep, there we go.